Imagine waking up one morning to find that your investment has tripled overnight. That's the power of cryptocurrency. In the blink of an eye, we've seen a financial revolution spearheaded by digital currencies, with Bitcoin leading the charge. It's like a modern-day gold rush, isn't it? Everyone seems to be talking about it, from your barber to your yoga instructor. And it's no wonder why. The high return potential of cryptocurrencies has turned ordinary folks into millionaires, sometimes overnight. It's the allure of quick riches, the thrill of the gamble, and the promise of a decentralized financial future that has captured the world's attention. Now I can sense your excitement, your fingers itching to click that Buy Now button. But before you dive headfirst into the crypto world, there are a few things you should know. So, what makes Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies so appealing? Let's delve into the pros. Imagine you're a pioneer, venturing into a new world brimming with limitless potential. That's what diving into the world of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies feels like. And no, we're not talking about a virtual reality game. First up, the potential for high returns. Bitcoin, the godfather of all cryptocurrencies, was worth less than a cent when it was born in 2009. Fast forward to today, and it's dancing around the $60,000 mark. It's the classic rags to riches story, only it's not a fairy tale, it's very real. But remember, while the potential for high returns is alluring, it's important to note that past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Next, let's talk about decentralization. In the traditional banking system, your money is under the control of the banks and the government. But in the world of Bitcoin, you're the boss. You control your money, how you spend it, and who you send it to, without the need for any middlemen. And then there's the ability to make international transactions easier. Ever tried sending money abroad? It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. With Bitcoin, you can send money anywhere in the world at any time, and it'll arrive faster than a postcard. Finally, let's not forget about privacy. With Bitcoin, your transactions are pseudonymous. That means while they're not completely anonymous, they're not directly linked to your real-world identity, unlike with traditional banking systems. Cryptocurrencies also offer a new way of raising funds for projects through initial coin offerings, or ICOs. It's like a Kickstarter, but for the crypto world. Sounds like a dream, right? But hold your horses, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Now, let's talk about the other side of the coin, pun intended. Here are some of the risks associated with cryptocurrencies. First off, let's address the elephant in the room, volatility. Cryptocurrencies are notorious for their wild price swings. One day, you're on top of the world, the next you're staring into the abyss. It's like riding a roller coaster without a safety bar. It's thrilling, but it can also leave you with a pit in your stomach. Next, let's talk about the lack of regulation. Sure, the freedom and decentralization of cryptocurrencies can be appealing. It's like being a digital cowboy in the Wild West. But remember, even the Wild West had sheriffs. In the world of crypto, there's no sheriff in town. This lack of regulation can lead to market manipulation, fraud, and other shady practices. It's like playing a game where the rules can change at any moment, and not always in your favor. Moving on, we have the potential for loss due to hacking. Yes, you heard that right. Your digital fortune could be wiped out by a few clicks of a keyboard. And we're not talking about forgetting your password here. We're talking about sophisticated cyber attacks that can drain your wallet faster than you can say blockchain. It's like leaving your life savings in a car with the windows down in a bad neighborhood. Not the smartest move, right? Lastly, let's not forget about the environmental impact. Mining cryptocurrencies requires a lot of energy, which often comes from fossil fuels. So while you're raking in the digital dough, you could also be contributing to the climate crisis. It's like winning a pie-eating contest, only to find out that all the pies were made from endangered species. Not exactly a win, is it? So yes, crypto can be a roller coaster ride, and not everyone has the stomach for it. But hey, life's a gamble, right? Just make sure you're not betting more than you can afford to lose. Still with me? Good. If you're considering dipping your toes into crypto, here are some things to consider. Firstly, and perhaps most importantly, do your own research. The cryptoverse is a vast, complex, and rapidly evolving landscape. It's not enough to jump on the bandwagon because your cousin's friend's dog walker made a fortune on Dogecoin. Get to know the fundamentals. What is the technology behind the cryptocurrency you're interested in? Who are the people or institutions backing it? What problem does it solve, and how does it intend to do so? Digging deep into these questions will give you a solid foundation for your investment decisions. Secondly, understand your risk tolerance. Cryptocurrencies are notorious for their volatility. One day you're on top of the world, and the next you're scraping the bottom of the barrel. It's a roller coaster ride, and you need to be okay with that. If the thought of losing half your investment overnight gives you cold sweats, crypto might not be your cup of tea. Lastly, invest only what you can afford to lose. This is a golden rule in any form of investment, but it's especially true in the high-risk, high-reward world of cryptocurrencies. Don't mortgage your house or sell your car for a shot at crypto glory. Remember, there's no such thing as a free lunch, so do your homework before you buy. And that, my friends, is the world of crypto in a nutshell. We've traversed the thrilling highs and the daunting lows of Bitcoin and its crypto cousins. Remember, informed decision-making is your superpower in this digital gold rush. Don't dive into the crypto ocean without your research life vest. If you found this video helpful and want more insights like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Until next time, invest wisely and stay curious.